one. So the skill that you just watched is called back power slide. So that's what we're going to be learning today with you, my viewers, and my student. Okay, so there'll be 3 different drills for this backwards power slide, and there'll be 4 different cues for you to remember throughout this whole exercise. So what does K stand for? K stands for your knees. I want your front knee to be bent all the time. F, which is to lean forward or not your fall backwards, which is what we don't want. C, which stands for drawing big C's, which we'll learn later in our drill. And then lastly will be T. T stands for your toes. So remember to always point your toes outwards. Okay, so now that we're ready, we're going to work our first drill. Our first drill, we're not going to be wearing our skates. And we're going to be doing our static lunge. So why we're doing this is that because we want to know what's the proper form like when we're going to hold our power slide. So to remember the 4 key points, our front leg to be bent, our body to be leaning forward, and our back leg to be straight, and our toes to be pointing out. So you must be wondering where's the C. The C will come in later with your skates. Okay, so it will look like this. Okay, so the first drill, just hold static lunge. Okay. Good form. I see that I'm leaning forward, but remember the 4 key points, there's one that I'm missing, which is the T. So remember to point your toes outwards. So you do like this. Your toes pointing outwards. Oh yes, the letter T. So my toes were not pointing outwards. Like this. Okay, so now that we got our form right in our first drill, now we're moving on to the second drill. So our second drill is where our big C comes in. Okay, so this is where we can finally use our skates. Okay, so for the second drill, we're going to be starting from 1 point. And then with the feet that was backward, just now, straighten, we're going to be drawing big C's. Like this. Okay, so this is our back foot. Lean forward, draw big C's. Oh, okay, so starting from 1 point, draw big C. And then from 1 point. Okay, so do you know why you're moving with both legs instead of one leg? What you're doing is you're drawing lemons with both legs. But what I want you to do is I want you to draw with one leg. Like this. Oh, okay. I think it's because I'm keeping my weight in the middle instead of keeping my weight one side so that I can draw the C easier. I'm going to try. So I'll keep my weight on my left and then on my front leg and then I will. Okay. So now it's much easier to draw C. Putting my weight on one side. Yes, correct. You got it right. Okay? So you're supposed to keep your weight in your front leg and then your back leg feeling like a feather. Okay? So when you're doing this drill, you're keeping your this leg like a feather. Drawing the letter C. Okay, so now moving to our third drill, we're going to be doing the power slide itself. Okay, so I need you to continue drawing big C's, but now put more power and speed into it. Okay, so it's going to look like this. Okay, so starting from 1 point, leaning forward, continue drawing your big C with more speed and power, and doing a power slide. With more speed and power, draw a big C. So starting from 1 point, this thing is going to be drawing the letter C. So draw letter C with more speed and power, and push it back. Oh, okay, so more speed and power for this drill. So, drawing big C. So instead of continuing, when you do your power slide, when you point your toes outwards and put more power. So it's like this. Okay, so point my toes outwards and more power. So let me see. Wow, good job. Now that you can do a backward power slide, we're going to be adding more fun element to it. Okay, so now when I clap, you have to do the power slide. Okay, so you'll be continuing. So how it's going to be, you're just going to continue doing your C. So instead of being prepared, when I clap, then you do your power slide. Okay, so it's going to look like this. You're going to be randomly doing your letter C, clap, power slide. Then you turn your power slide. Okay, I'll show you again. Power slide. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, so I'm just going to do my letter C, and when you clap, I will be doing a power slide. Okay, so okay, that was a good one. So I hope you got to learn how to do a backwards power slide today with me, Coach Hazel, and my student. And then I want you to remember the 4 different cues when you're trying to do the backwards power slide. The first one being KFCT. So K will stand for your knees to always keep your front knee bent. F to lean forward. C, which is to draw big C's to get the momentum. And T, to always point your toes outwards.